Allow me.
And we're live.
Excellent. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm here with Ron and Duke. I unfortunately have COVID this morning, which is why I'm sitting here in my bathrobe. So we're going to do the best that we can. I think it's 25 degrees there where Ron is. So we're going to get going and put him on the lunge line and get everybody moving.
Yep. So I pulled him in, and I've been doing work in hand, just warming him up a little bit. He is a little missing his friends because it is midday, so there's got definitely more energy there today. I did get a chance to actually ride him on Wednesday. I was out here lunging. I'm like, well, it's not that cold out, so I got on him. Had the same kind of thing. It was a little sticky at first, but he got to a good place.
Good. As long as he keeps getting there, it will get easier and easier.
Yep.
But I'm just sitting here looking at him here in silhouette. Everybody look behind the saddle there and see how nice that's filling in. That used to be a big dip from the hips to the back of that saddle there. That has really improved a great deal. He's also standing there, just his posture, his flanks are in. He doesn't look like his belly is hanging out. Looks quite good.
So a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about, because he looked like he was losing weight and stuff like that, a couple lessons ago. Somebody asked about it. And, I've been checking the water intake, making sure that, everything is where it needs to be. So he's definitely getting enough to drink. And we do add a beet pulp alfalfa kind of mash that we put over the top of food that has extra water in it, so the grain is also got extra water too. So
nice. Very so.
We are keeping an eye on that for sure.
So we'll just start him without anything on to start with and just see how he is, what kind of energy level we got.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were all streaming okay.
I was actually very glad to see that it was 12 and not 3, actually.
Yeah.
Just because when I finish this, I'm going to go back to bed for 5 days, I guess.
Yep, get plenty of rest. Did you get your Paxlovid medication?
Any color? Say what?
I said, did you get that Paxlovid stuff? It's supposed to help.
No, I haven't gotten any. I mean, I just tested positive for it this morning, so I haven't gotten anything. I mean, I'm hoping it's not going to be any big deal. I actually felt worse during the night last night than I feel now.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Okay.
But it's not terrible. Just feels like I have a cold. And keep opening that up. See if we can get him to open the walk even a little bit more. That's not bad for him. How he used to start out. That's really quite good. Keep trying to get it a little more active. So you can get that little more swing. There we go. Now it's starting to look like something.
Walk. And walk. And walk. And walk. And walk. Walk. There you go. Walk on.
I keep trying there to get that a little bigger. Let's go ahead and trot. You can go ahead and trot with him.
Trot on.
That's not going to happen. Let's do a little trot work and we'll come back to it.
Trot.
Cold morning.
I did pull. He pulled one of his shoes, so I pulled the other one. So he is barefoot up front.
Okay.
Right now. Just between the mud and the freezing and all that stuff, he just wasn't able to keep it on.
Just a little bit more active. Keep trying to yield the hindquarters a little more to the outside. Just get a little more and try to push the hindquarters to the outside so we get a little more stretch. There we go, like that. And just a little bit more active still. Now, of course, the good news here is even when he goes up and down, he's not disengaging. And of course, ultimately, we want to ride them up, so that's a good thing. Our goal is never to just ride endlessly with the horse stretched, just to strengthen the back simply so we can bring them up the stretch without damaging them. Okay, pushing the hindquarters a little bit more to the outside. There we go, good. And go ahead and ask him to canter.
Canter. Canter.
And back to a trot. Very nice canter starting right off there.
And trot.
Excellent, right there. Keep that. As you come to center line, you can walk and halt and change direction.
And walk. And ho.
Hope everybody out there had a great Christmas, holidays. We did. I was all ready to get back to the swing of things, so I got hit with COVID this morning. I guess I'm going to have a little longer break than I was counting on.
Yeah.
But that's what's wonderful, that I can teach online.
That's key.
And go ahead and trot.
Trot. Trot.
Once again, just pushing the hindquarters a little bit outside, getting a little more than he wants to give you. Though what he's giving you there is not terrible. It's still pretty connected, but could give you a little bit more with a little bigger swing. Keep that going. There we go. All right, let's keep that going.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Very nice. Now go ahead and canter.
Canter. Canter.
Send that on a little stronger, but it's nice he's bringing his head forward, though. It's quite nice.
Canter.
Then come back to a trot.
And trot.
Very nice right there. And let him walk and halt, and you're ready to put your side reins on.
And walk. And walk. Walk on. Walk on. And who? Stay in the same direction, or?
Yeah, you can just stay in the same direction. Kind of doesn't make much difference at this point, hopefully.
Okay, walk on.
Trying to activate that walk.
Walk on.
A little more active. Keep it going. There you go. Keep it going. I'm trying to push the hindquarters out. Just go ahead and drop this right. Make him active and just go into the trot. His walk is always better. Figures it's not work. And just a little bit more active. Every time he comes up like that, try to send the hindquarters to the outside again. Try to tap him with that whip and send those hindquarters out a little more than they're doing. That's getting better. Ah, excuse me. Ah,
And trot.
sorry. That may happen.
Yep.
Have to now, though. Much better trot. Keep that. Push him out just a little bit more. We're getting to soften into that working frame. Out a little more. There we go. Now we're getting it. Very good. Keep that. Nice and active. Right there. Good. Now just a little more active than he wants to give you there. So we get just a little more lift out of it. That's really actually very good. Keep that going. Hindquarters out just a little more again. And go ahead and canter.
Canter. Canter.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Try to push it just a little bit faster than he wants to give you there, and try to put the hindquarters to the outside a little bit. Like that. There we go. Now we're starting to get a working canter. Keep it going.
Canter.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let it fall out of it. Good. Now back to a trot again.
And trot.
Very nice. Right away, push those hindquarters out. Let it stabilize. Do a couple of those transitions. Really nice there. As you come to the wall again, canter.
Canter.
Very nice. Keep that going. Push it just a little bigger than he wants to give it.
Canter.
Up to the withers. Like that. Like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now back to a trot.
And trot.
Very nice. Bring him a little closer to you and just stay on that smaller cursor circle. Let him have about a little over 10 or so. The comfortable, see where you can get him to. That's really good. Push the hindquarters out just a little bit. Working trot, just a little more active. Starting to lose the hindquarters a little bit to push them a little more to the outside. There we go. Good. Get that. And now ask him to walk.
And walk. Walk on.
Ah, very nice. There's the walk we want. Keep that.
Walk.
Moment. Keep it active. Very nice. Keep going. As you come to the center there, you can go ahead and ask him to halt and change directions.
And who? Good job, Duke.
Say that's probably about the best as canter. So now that he is basically over his back most of the time, whether his head's up or down, you start building on that canter and doing a little more of it each day, or at least a couple of days a week. Focus on it. So he starts getting. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, walk on.
Can't believe I went all these years without getting this.
Walk on.
Give him a tap with that whip and send those hindquarters out a little bit, even if he goes into a trot, but he needs to feel it a little more.
Come on. Walk on. Walk on.
That's better. Again, tap. Go ahead and trot. Sorry. Just open it up in the trot. Keep it going. Ah, good. Like to see that. Energy. And now back to a trot again.
And trot. And trot. And trot. And trot. There you go, buddy. Come on, trot on. Trot on.
Keep him going. Try to push that circle out a bit.
Come on.
Getting better. And let him canter a little bit. It feels good this morning. Good. Now back to a trot.
And trot.
Great little burst of energy you just gave us.
And trot. And trot. And trot. And trot.
And pushing it back out again.
Trot on.
Mm.
Trot.
Little tap there. When he comes back at you like that, always go and give him a tap when he starts reaching back, looking like he wants to bite you or something. They will do that occasionally. Keep widening that. Yeah. Again, a little tap of the hindquarters. Again, moving them out just a little bit more. Gotta keep it going. We're getting there. Still try to move the hindquarters a little bit. Kind of falls in right there every time when you come to that spot. There you go. That's better. Keep moving it out. And then the canter a little bit again. Glad to see him with some energy wanting to do this. And now back to a trot again.
And trot.
That's looking more like it. Keep that. And once again, taking that circle a little bit smaller, pushing the hindquarters out a little bit. Whenever you see him kind of open flex a little bit or curl his nose in, then we want to send him on a little more actively. Tap him with the whip there. Still want you to tap him and get the hindquarters out away from a little more on the side. Sticky there. Keep that going. That's better. Good. Keep it going. Try to push the hindquarters out just a little bit more. Try to walk with him so the circle gets bigger, so he's not in so small a circle there for him.
And trot. And trot.
Keep that going. Towards the settle. Again, pushing the hindquarters a little outside. Keeps wide. Comes out that one corner over there. Wants to throw the hindquarters at you. Good. That's better there. Good. Now I'm starting to swing. Good. Keep that going. Still just trying to keep sweeping that whip around and push it there. There. He moved him that time. There. Good. Keep that going. Yeah, keep that going. Now we're getting there. Now let him walk.
And walk. Walk on.
And keep that walk. Very nice. Now there's what we wanted.
Walk on.
And as you come back to the center line there, you can just ask him to halt, and we're ready to get up. Good warm up.
Walk on. And ho.
Unfortunately, the ring up in Oregon's been too. It got washed out full of water. It hasn't been able to dry up there. So we haven't been able to do much.
Oh, really? That's horrible.
Well, it still hasn't gotten to the point where she put the real footing in there. So still a bit to be done. By next year, it'll all get there.
It's interesting. He started acting the same way last year in December, like he is now.
So, oh, really?
I don't know if it's just the transition to all hay and the weather or what the deal is, but we've increased his grain, making sure he's got enough water. It's just interesting, right?
Well, he's looking better, I believe.
How's the weather been out by you guys? Is it starting to feel like winter over there?
We had a little rain a few days ago, right after the first, and then now it's bright, sunny, but very for here. It's getting down into the 30s at night, which is for here is cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, buddy.
In fact, I turned on the heat in my house yesterday for the first time. Unfortunately, I came down with COVID this morning, so I'm not going to be doing anything until next week or the week after.
Have I talked to you since New Year's? I don't
What's
think
that?
so. I haven't talked to you since New Year's, right?
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Did you
How was your
play?
New?
Did you have a gig New Year's Eve?
No, we just actually it's kind of low key. I went to a friend's for dinner the next day, and I think me and only two other people ever showed up. I think everybody was so burnt out from the holidays. We had a bite to eat and went home, went to bed.
Yeah. There you go.
That's kind of usually how I am by that time. And I wasn't playing anywhere, so that would be the only thing that would get me out.
Okay, bud. Come on. Yeah, I'm glad the holidays are over.
I'm always happy. I have so much to do.
And no. Nope. You're not going anywhere. Stand right there, buddy.
Now, just take a little more feel of them of those reins like that. Take all the slack out.
Nope. Come on.
There you go. So you can actually stop him right there.
Come on.
Shorten them a little more and put your left hand further up the neck of the horse, kind of on the mane and those reins. So you can kind of hold a little mane and rein at the same time if you can. Hope you get on there. Good job. Better.
Okay, and ho, ho. All right. And ho.
Looks like it. Looks like your saddle went a little to the left when you started to get on there. Straighten out. Okay. Keep that going. Go ahead and turn by the center line. Do a leg heel to the right as best you can. Keep trying to give the reins to him. Have a little feel of them, but always keep trying to give them. In that direction, a little slow, but not bad. Keep it going. And once you reach the rail, try to open up the walk so you can get it a little bit bigger again. Bring those shoulders back, and if you have to, bring that, like that your reins get longer so your hand can come back to where you can tap the horse successfully.
Come on.
Go ahead and change the rein on the diagonal here. And go ahead and turn by the center line and leg heel to the left. Good. Keep going. Good. Right there's good. Keep that going all the way to the rail. That's good. Good activity. Keep it going. Don't let it fade. Tap with your whip there, Wes. There you go. Now just go ahead and see if you can slip the reins and let him stretch out in front of you a little bit as you go large and try to just activate the walk, and let me see what happens. Try to let him have a stretch out in front of you. Yeah, that's better. Keep that going. Good. Good. This is a better walk. It's a little bit slow still, obviously, but it's been slower. This is actually pretty good for him. Very nice. Now, when you get on the next long side, go ahead and ask him to trot. Keep your shoulders back as you start him with your legs.
Trot.
Don't come out of the saddle till he starts trotting. Yeah, keep going. Just keep opening that up a little bit.
Trot.
Keep it going. Keep that going. It's getting better all the time. Just keep opening it up.
Trot. Trot. Come on, trot.
Make a little turn at the center line. Try to do a little bit of a leg yield to the left.
Trot. Yeah, he's stalling on me here.
Put those shoulders back and give him a tap with your whip. Send him on.
No, trot. Try down.
Be careful not to hit him in the mouth. Be careful when you're using that whip because you're hitting him in the mouth on the right side when you're going to use the whip. So you really got to be sure that that's with this kind of horse who's just looking for any kind of excuse to stop moving. We can't do that. It can't take contact till he really starts to swing. And keep that going. Give him a little more rein. Keep opening it up. See if we can get a little bigger swing on it. It's getting better. Keep that going.
Trot.
Go ahead and turn a little by the center line there. Do a little bit of a leg yield to the left.
Trot. 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 Trot.
Keep it going.
Trot. Come on, trot. Trot. Come on, trot.
Keep it going. Tap.
Trot. Trot.
Keep going. Just keep trying to generate a little more movement out of him. Good. That's looking better now. Keep that going. Just like that.
Come on, buddy.
Don't do that corner. Keep it going. Get your hand a little bit more. So right there in that corner, you tried to use your whip, but you hit him in the mouth at the same time. So you really got to be sure that you're not hitting him in the mouth when you're trying to use the whip because he's going to stop. Just keep opening that up a little more. The reins be nice and long. Keep your shoulders back. There you go. Now you're getting something like a trot. Keep opening it up. Tap.
Trot. Trot. Trot.
A little more yet. Tap. A little more. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's better. Good. There. Start to swing a little bit. Keep that going. There you go. And now he's starting to get over his back. There we go. Good. Keep that. Just takes him a while. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little more active. Try to lengthen a little down this long side. Once again, keep those reins long. Keep your shoulders back. Tap him with the whip, but don't tap him in the mouth. Like that. Good. 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 Much better. Now see if you can get it just a little bit more active, and we will be there. A little more tap coming out of this corner. Keep those shoulders back. Impulse from your leg, but always relax the leg as soon as you do. Like that. Good, good, good. There we go. Good. That's good. Now let him walk. Let's warn him for that. Got a good swing. Then go ahead and change the rein across the next act. He's slow to burn, but we do seem to get there.
Yep.
That going? Try to make it just a little more active if you can. There you go. That's getting better. Starting to stretch out a little bit in front of you. You can make it a little more active. So pick them up and set them down a little more actively. And when you get on the next long side, go ahead and trot again. Or wherever you like there. If he's ready to go in the middle, you can do it there. To get back to the same place that we just had in the other direction.
And walk. And walk.
Good. Actually, you go ahead and trot. Oh, you don't have your stirrups?
Yeah, he went off by himself. I want to make it my decision. So
Yeah. All right, now go ahead and trot.
Trot.
With a horse like him, who is hard to get going, that's the least of your worries. Just, when it gets going, just keep on going for the while. You keep that going now. Same thing we did the other side. Kind of keep the reins long. Keep your shoulders back. Keep them ahead of your leg. Asking for a little bit more. Shoulders back. Don't lean forward. The more you lean forward, the more he's going to stop. Keep going straight ahead. Good. Good. Keep that going. Now to the short side. Just ignore whatever he's looking at. Give him a tap with the whip now on your legs. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got it. I lost the signal for a second, but it came back. There you go. Good. I got you now. There we go. Now we got to keep that. Keep it going. Tap. Keep it going. Tap. Good, like that. Good, much better now. Keep that going. Just keep trying to make it a little more once you get that. Good, a little more coming out of this corner.
Come on.
Once again, until the horse starts to swing, there isn't much we can do with the rein, so it really starts to move to its back. Just getting out of the way. Keep that going. Keep it going. Whatever he's looking at over there, just keep it going. Until he decides to not look at it anymore. For those of you who've never heard me say this before, I don't ever stop and let horses look at anything unless they are shaking. If you're ever on a horse that's shaking, that is a horse that's actually afraid and not really just playing games with you. If you're ever on one of those, dismount immediately. Because that's a horse that's about to lose its mind. But yeah, now we're getting there. Really good now, Ron. A little more active again. Good. Right. And if you got it, go with it. That's good. Yeah, open up that trot again. That's good. After the center line, turn a little bit and do a little bit of a leg heel to the right. Much better. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Keep it going. Now right on to a circle. Take his eyes off of whatever he's looking at over there. Look around your circle. Give him a little tap with the whip. Just looking over the other end. Keep that going on that circle till we stretch him all the way out. Much better. Keep it going. Keep trying to get him off of your inside leg. Keep moving on. There you go. Like that. Tap. Keep it going. Good. Now go large. And keep that going. Keep your shoulders back. Let the reins lengthen if you need to in order to use the whip where you need to. There you go. Good like that. Keep this. Go large. Very nice. Now on the next long side, I want you to try to lengthen the stride a little bit. Just try to go a little faster is all I want you to try to do. See if you can encourage a little faster speed out of there. Just send him straight. Like that. Good job. Very nice. There we go. Just like that. Keep that going. Just the way you have him right now. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Just keep it going. Every time the head comes up, give him a little tap with your leg, and then the whip, of course, right behind your leg. Bring his attention back on you. Decide he wants to try to look for other things that look interesting. That's really good. Now change the rein on the next diagonal. See if you can keep him going on the change of rein. Good. And go large. Let him stretch out in front if you will, and try to lengthen a little bit down this next long side. It's starting to look like he's somewhat going on his own steam here. Really good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like that. Good job. Turn after the center line and leg heel to the left. Not bad. Now right onto a circle, a little more active, and put him right into a stretch on that circle. Be sure their shoulders are back and they're really deep. A little more active. A little more so. Stay on that circle. Good. All the way down there. Tap again. Get a little more than he wants to give you. Good. Now try to just bring him up into a working position. So just bring his pole up a little bit. Keeping the same trot. You're just going to raise his head up. Try not to lose the trot when we do it. A little more active, lost a little bit, but not bad. Go ahead and go large again. A little more active. Try to lengthen away from me again. Getting to lengthen a bit more. There you go. Good. Engage. Very nice. Very nice. Keep that going now through the short side. Just keep it going just like this. Really good. Keep it going. Tap right there. Be very quick. As soon as you feel him starting to suck back and you feel that gas disappearing, so to speak, the impulse, immediately put those shoulders back and tap. Now onto a circle there again, right down into that active stretch again. Good, like that. Keep it going, keep it going. We get him all the way there, like that. Good, keep it active, like that.
Trot.
A little tap. Good, good, good. Keep that, tap. Good, good. A little stronger yet even. Good, there we go. Good job. Keep that way out there like that. Tap. A little more active. Last couple of minutes here. Tap. Keep it going.
Trot.
Keep it going like this. Now I want you to bring his pole up from there and try not to let him change the pace. Just bring it up a little bit at a time. Try not to stop it. Yeah, not bad right there. Not bad at all. Keep that. Like that. Keep it. Let your hands come together in front of you now. A little shorter rein. Go large and just keep him about where you have him right there. Keep the activity. Good. Very good. Keep this going as you go large. Very good now. Keep that right there. Keep it. Excellent work. Keep it like that. Good. Good working trot out of him today right there.
Trot. Come on. Trot.
Don't stop to drop your shoulders. Be careful you don't drop your chest when you go into the corner. Let it come forward because that changes his balance. Now on a circle there. Tap. A little more active. Stretch him all the way down again. The activity. Yeah, I like that. Good. Keep that all the way down.
Trot. Trot.
Very nice. Keep it.
Trot.
Now bring him back up again. Now tap him as you're bringing him up, so you keep that energy level. You bring him up off the floor there. Like that. Good. There. Get to a good working trot right there. Right there. Keep that. Good enough for today. Keep that right there. Excellent. Go large. Very good. Lengthen the stride on the next long side.
Trot.
Good. Really nice, Ron. Really nice. Change the rein on the next diagonal. And then right away, push him straight as soon as you get on that diagonal. And go large. And again, lengthen on the next long side. Think of it as just going a little faster right now. So what we're looking for is to actually take a longer stride. Yeah, good, good. Keep it going. Open it up. Tap. Straight. Remember, don't crook it into the inside with your inside rein. Be sure his head is straight in front of you. Like that. Good. Keep that going. Tap. Right there. Keep it going as you go large. Tap. Keep it there. Keep those shoulders back. Tap. Again, loosen it a little bit. Go ahead onto a circle here now and stretch him all the way down. This way now. Ah, very nice. Keep that. Now make it more active than what he wants to give you there in that stretch. Really good. Like that. Great job. Excellent. Now we've got it. Now bring him up from that stretch. But you have to really tap him coming up because he's not quite all the way there anyway. Needs a little more energy. Now move him out away from your inside leg. Keep his pole up. Let him come up. Tap. Get him off of that inside leg again. We bring him a little more into a working position. Which depends on him getting that inside hind leg activated and underneath himself. Good. Another little tap. Go ahead and let him have the stretch again. Seems to want that. Now really try to lengthen around the circle in that stretch for a moment. Even just a little bit bigger. Maximum is where we're going to finish. I want to have a big swinging trot when we finish here. Tap again. Send him forward.
Come on.
Good. Really nice. Good. Active. Active. Good. Good. Like that. And now let him walk.
And walk. Walk on.
Right. That walk as you just go large around the arena once to bring yourself back down here again. That got to a good place, Ron. This is getting easier every time we do it. Not perfect yet, but he gets there for you. a
Yeah.
little less effort every time. You're getting better and better at being able to keep yourself together up there and deal with it all. So I couldn't be happier. And you did a good job on that canter today. You could have kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel comfortable with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was good.
So.
Let's see if you can make that a little more active. You just do this last long side. Try to get maximum swing out of him here for the last 10 strides or so. Good job. Like that. Very nice. And just turn out to the center line and you can halt. Very, very nicely done. And dismount.
And well, at least I'm warmed up.
You should be by now. That was really good work this morning, Ron. It gets better every time I see you. You think he's at that point where he just keep going. He seems to get there.
Yeah.
Takes a little while. He's slow to burn, as they say, but you're trying to learn while he's trying to learn. So I'm very happy with the way it's coming together. That was very good today.
Yeah, I think it was good too. And thank you for taking the time. I know you're sick today, so.
Well, I'm just glad we could do it at noon instead of 3 because I'm probably going to be asleep by then. But thanks everybody for watching today. Hope you're having a great new year, better than mine. I can't believe I went all these years without COVID, and then I get it. Craziness. See you next week on Thursday. Is that what we're doing? Or you want to just let me know what days the weather is acceptable?
We should be good because it's supposed to be in the 40s next week. 20s this week, 40s next week.
Okay, I'll put it on Thursday. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, feel better, Will.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Bye.